I'm going to try to make this less than 5 minutes. This video is for you if you really want to get the tips and tricks, play the game, and get a job, a better paying job. I'm going to start end to end. So we're going to talk about how to look for a job as well as all the way up to the recruiter screen. So let's get it. Number one, there are two types of job searches. You have a proactive search and you have a reactive search. Let me actually start with the reactive job search. A reactive search says you put a keyword or a key phrase into Indeed, into Welcome to the Jungle, into Built-in, into all of these different job boards, and you tell it that you want matches according to the job that you desire. In this example, for this video, throughout the video, we're going to say, let's say you want to be a customer success manager, right? So you put customer success manager into Indeed and you wait daily until it sends you recommendations that align with that title. That is reactive because it depends on you getting the email from them. A proactive search looks like this with LinkedIn. I don't care what you have to say about Easy Apply on LinkedIn. I don't care what you have to say about Ghost Jobs. I don't care what you have to say about 100 applications in 10 minutes. I don't care what you have to say about LinkedIn Premium. There is no other platform that allows you to connect with both the recruiter, the exact recruiter, and the exact hiring manager for an opportunity that you're going for. No other platform lets you do that. That is the gold of LinkedIn. That is what you will use it for. In this video, you see me typing the word manager customer. Remember, for the sake of this video, we're looking for customer success manager roles. I put manager customer because what if I was open to customer experience manager, or customer service manager, or customer strategy manager? You just never know. So I put manager customer in the title. You see me searching. This is in the general search bar. I put those keywords. Instead of leaving it for the general response, you see me click post. Once I do that, it will populate people who have posted manager, customer, key phrases as a post. 9 times out of 10 when they do that, maybe 8 times out of 10 when they do that, they're looking to recruit for that title, as you can see by the video. This is the power of LinkedIn. What I can do with this information is connect with those people directly, and if they respond, I immediately send them a message. If you have LinkedIn Premium, you can send them an in-mail message and cause them to have a request for your message. You're going to use this messaging framework. You are not going to write 2, 3, 4 paragraphs of why you're the best fit candidate. It is not a cover letter. It is short, sweet, to the point, with literal examples that are upfront and clear on why you align to the role. Moving on. Your resume is the most important piece here. Your resume is what gets you interviews. When it comes to this, you need to have a very strong resume. I do recommend using my resume template. It is in the link in my bio, and I've helped 50 people in 2024 and 7 people so far in 2025 get better paying jobs. Before you challenge that, ask yourself how many people you've helped and how many people you know have helped 7 other people or 57 other people collectively. So I do recommend it. The reason why, if you don't want to use that, that's totally fine. You need to be clear on your impact, your accomplishments. You need to have data, and it does not need to be extremely long. The last thing that I see very often is that if you have, let's say, 20 years of experience, do not discount those years of experience. It can come into handy when it comes to the jobs that you're going out for. Your resume looks good. The template is great. You get an interview. The most important job as a candidate that you have in a recruiter screen is uncovering what is important to the hiring manager. Nobody gives a damn about anything else. Yes, you want to know that the culture is great. Yes, you want to know that the job description aligns with what the recruiter has to say about the job. But you have 2 types of recruiters. You have some that are extremely detailed and know everything about the job and the department as if they are the hiring manager themselves. Then you have the recruiter who has no clue. Oh, I don't know. They just put sprinkles on BS by saying, great question for the hiring manager, right? In other words, they don't know. So what happens is you want to ask some derivative of this question. Follow me closely. It's not complicated. So I'm very familiar with the job description, and it makes a lot of sense. It aligns well with my experience. Can you tell me more about what the hiring manager is really looking for? Can you tell me more about what's important to the hiring manager for this opportunity? Can you tell me what I should highlight in my interview? Let's say I move forward. Can you tell me what I should highlight in my interview with the hiring manager? That is the most critical question in your recruiter screen, because it informs the strategy you're going to use in your following interviews, in the panel with, if it's an interview panel, or if it's a direct interview with the hiring manager. This is how you win. Ask me any questions.